Hello world, Corinne here. Okay, let's talk about packing your bags for this trip. Now there are a few things that you may want on your trip. They're not required, but it's what will be in my bag, so I figured I would share it with you. Now I want everyone to grab a notebook or a journal, something to write down this journey in. This will be your personal motivation story, and I promise that by the end of this, you will want to see where you started. Okay, so let's talk about food. Let's head to the kitchen. Okay, so now I want you to be mindful of what is going into your body. This journey, these next 6 weeks that you're about to embark on, I need you to consume all the right things. Now, if you eat cookies, don't be surprised that if you start looking like you eat cookies in your birthday suit. All right, so now keep in mind, I'm not giving you a complete 6-week plan, just some things that you may want to add or take away. And so when you go grocery shopping for the start of your journey, I want you to prepare. I always like things to start on Monday, so that way I can prepare for things over the weekend for a great Monday start. Now for this, but you still have time to go to the grocery store and go shopping, all right? Now some things that I actually have. I have salads, I like tuna, I like salmon. There are many different things that you can get. We have an H-E-B here, and so I pretty much get a lot of my stuff from there. And so I also go to Sam's Club. So I actually get this really great block thing of salmon. There's like several different cans in here. There's like 5 cans of salmon that you can get, and I'll take some pictures so you can see that as well. I do salads. Like I said, I get these salads from H-E-B. They are perfect. I don't use the dressing that's in them, but I love these salads because they're like ready to go in cute little bowls. I also do these salads, Meal Simple salads. Also, I get from H-E-B, but like I said, if you don't have an H-E-B, you can get any kale. You see how that's dark green? Yes, dark green is what we're looking for, all right? And once again, there's some other salads that I really love, so I'll put some pictures up, and so you'll have those as well. Also, to add into this, I'll get some Starkist tuna. Yeah, these are really actually not that bad. These are like 70 calories. You see that? Okay, so that way you can kind of see 17 grams of protein. I love it. It's a great addition into any of the salads that I'm preparing. Or what I'll do, I get this ground turkey. It's like a huge thing of ground turkey. Yes, and you want to do 99% lean, or at least 97% lean. And I'll just ground some ground turkey up. I really like curry, you know, big ups to my Caribbean. So I'll kind of use like a curry. So I can actually show you this as well. I will use Mrs. Dash. Low sodium. I also get my curry from Sam's, so I kind of buy the big curry as well. So you just kind of want to do things that have low sodium attached to it, okay? I have all kind of seasonings. You see that? I like to cook. I'm a woman that loves to cook. Winning. Anyway, all right, so like I said, I'll use that ground turkey and I'll put it in my salads, or the salmon or the tuna, and it's like a really quick protein. You need to make sure that no matter what you're eating, that you're including protein in every single meal. Now, as I mentioned, I do not use the sauce or the salad dressing that's in them. I actually use a vinaigrette. I like this raspberry vinaigrette. Now, key note, when looking at the back labels of things, always want to make sure your sugars, single digit sugars. I don't care what you're eating, what snack it is, single digit sugars. And sugar alcohols, they do count. Single digit sugars. All right, we got this. All right, and then double digit protein whenever you're looking for proteins. For the mornings, I like my egg whites. I get these, you can get these at Sam's, Walmart, H-E-B, doesn't really matter. But I like egg whites in the mornings, all right? And then I will do either some toast, some Ezekiel bread, or some oatmeal, something like that. But these are things that I think that you should add in. Now, I will say I think that you should do a salad at least twice a day. Twice a day, do a salad, all right? Just do it. Substitute some of your meals for salads, and you'll be just fine throughout this journey. And you'll get all the nutrients. Just make sure that your salads are dark green leaf vegetables. All right. So let's see. I went over that. Now, the reason why I choose a lot of these things because they're helpful and they're quick, and I substitute them for 2 to 3 meals. You're supposed to eat about 4 to 6 meals daily, so I put in a salad for about 2 to 3 meals. Next, I would get some protein supplements, shake, bars. It doesn't really matter what brand. Now, I will show you this one. I use this protein. The reason why, and I have this in chocolate, and I also have it in vanilla. Let me grab this for you. Boom, boom, vanilla. The reason why I use it, spoiler alert, it's my own brand. Shh. Yay. Anyway, I'll go over more of that later. But yes, it is That Stuff Nutrition, and there will be some links on how to purchase it if you would like, but you don't have to order from me. You can order any protein that you actually like. I also would get some form of a pre-workout. I love pre-workouts. Yes, That Stuff Nutrition has pre-workouts as well. Some BCAAs. Where's my BCAA? There it is. BCAAs as well. These are branched chain amino acids, and I have other videos that talk about, you know, why you need a branched chain amino acid, so you can kind of look at those. But because you're working out, and hopefully you are lifting weights, and hopefully you are doing HIIT training, yes, you're going to need to do that. I also do protein bars. I kind of get my protein bars from anywhere. You can get Isagenix, Herbalife, wherever. You just want to make sure that you're getting at least 24 grams of protein, okay? Now, That Stuff Nutrition does not have protein bars as of yet, but that's okay. My brand is coming out with it soon, so stay tuned. And they are available to order, so I will put that on the link below. Also, I take a fat burner sometimes. I don't take them all the time. And so with That Stuff Nutrition, I have 2 different fat burners. There's an Easy Burn and an Oxy Burn. So the Oxy Burn is going to be really intense. So unless you are like so used to caffeine, do not take the Oxy, okay? Do the Easy. The Easy has a lot more natural ingredients versus the Oxy it's a higher stimulant, okay? They're both really great fat burners, and you're gonna get really great things out of them. You can also do like a carb control, depending on, you know, what you need. So these are just a few things that I'll be using over the next 6 weeks, so that way you have a list of what I'm using. Please feel free to use whatever you want to use, or use nothing at all. You'll still get great results just by eating right and by doing the workouts. That's pretty much it. You just have to do the work. Gotta do the work. All right, so if you do decide that you want to purchase any of these supplements from me, I will give you a discount. Yes, because I know people love discounts. So just kind of keep an eye out for that. I will put some links and some codes and some fun stuff below. So you'll actually have that too. Let's see, I think I went through everything. So I think this is the end of the video for this portion. Now let's go into talking about water. See you in a second. All right, so when it comes to water, I like to get my water from Water Tree because, one, I like their hydro water. I also suggest getting a gallon jug water, and you can kind of refill it. And so I get my water from Water Tree. Great water. So the really important thing about the water that you drink, so you really want to make sure that you are drinking probably about a gallon a day is where you want to be. And so that's why I really like my water from Water Tree, because right now you can kind of hear it, see? Filling up my jug, start my week. I actually get like these really big gallons, and then I have my 1 gallon jug that I just refill every day, and then I just kind of go throughout my day. The reason why I like this water is because it has a really good high pH, so it keeps all my alkaline all in balance. And I know that's like a fad thing, but I'm really big into my whole alkaline concept. So drink whatever water you need to, just make sure that you're staying hydrated and you're doing it the right way. Feel refreshed, feel renewed, do what you need to, drink about a gallon of water a day. Yes, you're probably going to use the restroom a lot, but your body will get used to it, and eventually you'll notice you're starting to crave it. All right, so that's it on water. Go get your water. Okay, so that's food, water, supplements. Now, I'm a huge user and creator of the Lipo Slimming System. Yes, it's a 3-part system with faders. And so not just because I created it, but it really does work. Now, I can definitely tell you more about that later. So just kind of stay tuned for some more videos on that. Lipo Slimming Gel. All right, so I think that covers everything. That covers products too that I'm going to be using. Now, the spiritual side, I have always been a fan of journaling. So make sure you're getting that book to write down your thoughts, your weight, your progress, your emotions. Everything will be so enlightening at the end. Also, make sure to get a book to read this week. This is your own personal journey, so the knowledge is yours. Read a little each day, do something for yourself each week. Even an audiobook, something counts to fill your mind with something that resonates with your heart. Now, day 1, you'll need to take photos, so watch the next video on how to take your progress photos. You will do this only once a week. Post to the world if you want, or keep them private. It's up to you. Either way, take the pics to watch your own transition occur. And so there you have it. You get your bags packed. Oh, I will say this. Don't weigh yourself daily. Just get away from the scale. The scale is not your friend, all right? Weigh yourself like once a week or something, and that's about it, because unfortunately, the scale will lie, especially if you're building muscle. Anyway, so there you have it. Get your bags packed, get ready. I will see you tomorrow, today, whatever. Have fun, and let's work. See you later.